Thank you, Mr. Butler. Joe Campbell, followed by Lisa Upson.
Hi, my name is Bill Campbell. I live in Nampa. In 1986, for my ranch in Emmett, we were riding horseback to our cow camp about 30 miles north of Squaw Butte. We had to ride over Squaw Butte to get to it. And the next morning we were riding back and we saw our first indigenous wolves. And in 1991, we were hunting in the confluence of Honeymoon Creek and Sulphur Creek. And it was a long day and it was a long ride back, and it was well past dark. And it was a moonlit night, and we picked up a pack of wolves, and they followed us, and they howled at us for 4 hours. So we got back to our horse trailer, and it was kind of eerie. We obviously couldn't see them, but they weren't 50 yards away from us. And I would guess there was probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 of them. And that was in, I don't remember, it was 1991 or 92. And Representative Stevenson said that he called the wolves that we have now Rocky Mountain wolves. They're not Rocky Mountain wolves. They're Canadian gray wolves. I'm not a wolf expert, but I believe that the wolves that our indigenous wolf was the Rocky Mountain wolf. What do I know? But for the life of me, I can't figure out why we had to bring in a Canadian gray wolf to replace our indigenous wolf. The Canadian gray wolf killed the wolves that we have here now. They were a heavier wolf. In any event, 10J rule makes sense. It's a common sense rule. It's a common sense rule proposal that I support. Who among us would not want to protect our stock? I would want to protect my horses. I would want to protect my dogs. I don't think I would have the discipline to watch a wolf attack either my horses or my dogs and not shoot them. I would appreciate it if you would make me legal. Who amongst us would not want to protect our stock or our dogs? This rule change would make sense. It's a common sense way to handle this problem, and 10J is a common sense way to take care of this problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr.